Then we stopped seeing each other as much. That's just how it works sometimes. You spend less time together even though you are not totally sure why. I watch as I watched as the beans I knew so well, the beans from my own pot, became the cool beans. Oh, they were so cool. One of them could play the guitar, cool. One of them could draw the best superhero, cool. One of them could jump higher than any bean I ever know. Me. I'm honest, I mostly stay the same. Sure, I made some small change. I wore glasses. I slick my hair back. I strutted around and I swagger. I still pick last for everything. My clothes never seem to fit. I snorted when I laughed. I walked into stuff. I was an uncool bean for sure. I started thinking of myself as just a common bean with no special skill. I couldn't compete, so I didn't even try. I never been a cool bean. I will never be a cool bean. It seems it seems like there were two types of bean in the world. There were the cool bean and the beans like me. The days of blend together, I lived my life and things were just okay. I took tests and ate lunch and mostly kept to myself. The cool bean continued being cool. I mean, sure, I missed them a bit, but it's not like I was going to say anything. I felt like all that coolness had gotten in the way of a friendship. And that's how it went until one day. I was in the cafeteria, I dropped my lunch and all my loafers. But then something sort of miraculously happened. Out of nowhere, one of the cool beans helped me clean it up. He didn't even say anything, he just gave me a nod. That was it. Later, I was at on the playground. I tripped and scraped my knee and maybe cried a little bit, and everybody saw it. Another one of the cool beans came to my side, and without a word, he dusted me off. That afternoon, I was sitting in class. I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't notice, but our teacher had called on me. Everybody stared. I sat there in silence. Nobody said anything. And then everybody just laughed at me. That was it. After today, I was officially a has been. But then one of the cool beans stood up and came over to me. Everybody watched. She leaned in close and whispered, "Hey, the teacher asked you to read from page 32." Then she gave me a quick wink and went back to her seat. It was a small gesture, sure, but it was also everything. I walked home with a goofy smile on my face. I smiled all the way through dinner. The day that day made all the difference. It was a day that could been really bad, if not for the kindness of a few cool beans. It gave me the shred of confidence has continued to grow. Somebody had my back, or a few somebodies. After that, I start hanging out with the cool beans. Not all the time, but sometimes. At lunch, after school, even on the weekends. Throughout all this, I realized that it's not about how you look or any of other silly stuff. It's about a wink or a nod or a smile at just the right moment. It's about dusting somebody off, helping them up again, and pointing them in the right direction. You need a hand? Yes, please. Now that is cool. The end. Back of the book, front of the book, spine. The end.